Allah says that الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ, and they establish the salah. Now, you say, of course, TMOA doesn't have a problem with the salah, but that second point that Allah mentions, for the people who are going to be successful, for the people who are going to protect themselves from the wrath of Allah, well, yeah, the yuqimuna salata. I can tell you that. Let's start with even from wudu. I have seen, even in when they used to come to my home, they have a belief that you cannot make wudu with water from the city. By the consensus of the entire world, this is wrong. This is upside down. Even the authentic hadith of Rasulullah, and that is even part of the unseen, to believe in the hadith that Rasulullah has told us is also a part of that. So when Rasulullah tells you what makes water pure or not, and you reject it and follow your sheikh, or any sheikh for that matter, anybody that's rejecting the authentic hadith, and you are, number one, you can't even establish a salat. You can't establish a salat without wudu. I've seen them with my own eyes refusing to make wudu with rushing water near them. I've seen them not make wudu when there's a river near them, a rushing river, an actual river, the Tennessee River, and they wouldn't make wudu. Instead, they made tayammum. They patted their hands on a rock or on a dashboard or something when there's water by them, and they did not make wudu. So some of them do that. I don't know if it's all of them, but the ones I've seen, and they said this comes from our sheikh. So there you go. Unable to even establish the salah because they're not even purifying themselves, because that's a prerequisite for even establishing a salah. Then when we get to the salah, some of them, if they are not inside their home or inside their masjid, they will pray sitting down. They're fully healthy. They're healthy and strong, but they just pray sitting in their cars. They will be outside of a masjid in a city and will pray in their cars because, the people who are praying in there, for whatever reason, they can't pray behind them. They're Wahhabis or there's something else according to them. But how is that? وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ, establishing the salah. It's not. Furthermore, in their masjids, in their locations, if the general population of Muslims, just random people, wanted to come up there and pray, they would not be allowed. A masjid actually has to be open for people to come and pray. Any person, any Muslim is able to come and pray in a masjid, if that's the case. But so you're not even establishing the salah because the Muslims at large cannot come and pray in your masjids. You don't pray in their masjids. You don't have wudu most of the time. You won't make ghusl with the water that's in the city, yet you live predominantly in the city for most of your time. So you're failing belief in the unseen. You're failing establishing the salah.